Hi. So my next technology that I'm going to share is called Duolingo. And I chose Duolingo because, we live in a diverse world and we have students that are coming in that don't necessarily speak English. And so this gives our students an option to learn another language. And or if you're in my position as a teacher, touch up on your language that you learned a long, long time ago. So what I like about Duolingo is that once you set it up as the user, it's free and it sends you an email daily. And so like mine is telling me today that I haven't done my lesson yet. So to start a lesson, so I'm going to go ahead and do that just to kind of show you how it works. So then when you click on your lesson, you can go through and you just click start on your lesson. And I have mine set up to Spanish right now, but there are multiple languages. You can come up here and add a new course and change the languages so you can speak and there's lots of different languages that you can choose from. So if you click on that, you can see there's plenty to choose from. We have a student in our building right now who only speaks Spanish, and we have a couple of them who speak Hindi. So I think that this is a really great option, especially for teachers as we're trying to learn to communicate with some of our kiddos that are coming in. So I believe that this goes along with our ISTE standards. So this would be that empowered learner goes to 1.1b. This is where you kind of building networks, customizing your learning environments. I also kind of think it goes with that 1.6 creative communicator. This is like choosing a platform and digital tools to meet desired objectives and creation of communication. And then I also kind of think it goes, it's kind of hard to place it in there, but I also do think it kind of goes along with that global collaborator. So I marked it with 1.7a, where you use those digital tools to connect with peers from a variety of backgrounds. This could give our students an option to learn how to speak to some of their classmates who are not speaking the same language as them. So my underlying purpose, is that children are curious about other languages. I also think that this is a really good option for starting early, and hopefully this would lead them to be excited about speaking a new language, and they could grow up and be in a translator position. I realize this option is not going to make them extremely fluent, but it is a really great starting point. I think that my audience for this one is definitely the students, but again, like I said, it can be for myself, it can be for my peers, it can be used at home. So there's definitely lots of options for your audience. So I'm just going to kind of give you a quick peek at what the lessons look like. And so you would click on start. It's going to have me start my lessons. And then it's going to start asking me some questions. So which one of these is bread? That option. It says it in Spanish for me. Check. It tells me, yay, you did a good job. So then it says again, the words in Spanish, and then I have to translate what that means in English. So el pan would be the bread. I check it. It says great, you did a good job, and so on. So this is pretty much what the lessons are like. It also, I don't know if you noticed back in the beginning, I don't know if it'll take me back to that screen. So when you start a lesson, I don't know if it'll take me back into where I was. Oh, there we go. So over here, it gives you little gems when you finish, and it also gives you like a streak, so it kind of makes it game-like. So if I keep going for 5 days, then I'll get like so many gems for a 5-day streak. So it does make it fun for the kids.